Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, I'm just cleaning the energy, clearing the decks. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you press that play button. Please do me a big faves and like on the way in. Gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. Collective readings, any energy, any sign. And let's get busy, baby. Let's get busy. Let's call in spirit. Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of a situation. Closure for those that are looking for it. Please open myself up to channel these messages and protect me while I do that and protect my beautiful collective. Amen. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got. So we got quite a bit. We have quite a bit today. And I have my mother over there. She's helping me out because at this time of year, and I know people feeling it, they're missing those that have passed on. I know I feel it, and I know other people are feeling it too. They're always with us, even though it doesn't. I feel like even though they're with us, it's. I mean, it is nice. It's solace to know that. But it's also sad because it's like I want them with me. I want her with me, but I know she's here. She's with me today, and I feel the feelings of others. They're feeling the pinch of the holidays too, and we're all together collectively. We're all in this together. So you're not alone. You're never alone. Never feel like your feelings are solitary, like it's only you feeling it. A lot of us are feeling that. So we are together in our I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying this right now, but I must have to say it for a reason. I always know that I go with whatever Spirit's telling me to say, but we're all in this collectively together, our losses, our grief. And we can channel that loss and that grief into something absolutely beautiful, to transform it and to change it, to help other people. That's what we're here for. Okay? So that's what I'm here for anyway. Spirit, give me the energy read of this, please. Okay. A tall tale. Ooh, somebody's lying, baby. Somebody's a Pinocchio. What are they lying about, Spirit? Give me the energy, baby. Tell it. Tell that tall tale. Spirit, come through. My God. Not that much. Aha, the storyteller. Oh my goodness. The storyteller. All right. What is this storyteller all about, baby? Okay. Somebody's telling lies right off the jump. Endless possibilities. And shine through. Okay. So I feel like somebody's doing the most. Look at this. Ears wide open. There are some people like that, man. There are some people like that that are always willing to listen to negative stuff. Okay? That's what I'm getting with that card. It's like there is a person here that is ripping you up, okay? Saying the most about you, making up stories. The possibilities are endless, okay? As far as like what, I don't know, like what, not evil that you would do, but like the ugly that is going on in this situation. Somebody's saying very ugly things about you. Okay, and there's always going to be somebody, what? Oh, I want to hear that because maybe you had more than one hater out there, more than one person that was jealous of you, and they were more than willing. And there are people, even if they're not jealous of you, even if they don't hate you, even if they don't even know you, they have their ears wide open and then their mouths wide open to spread it. So I feel like in this situation, that's it. Somebody's telling a tall tale about you, a complete lie. Could be anything, right? But the truth is shining through, okay? You have abundance. The possibilities of your growth and your blessings is endless. And that could be the reason this person's telling this story, the storyteller. I remember I used to know this girl, and wherever she was, she'd be telling tales. She'd have a group of people surrounding her. She'd be sitting in the middle. She'd be telling everything about her life and other people's lives, and everybody was so fascinated because she was good at it. She had a really good personality, and she was a pretty girl, and then everything she said, people would just be fascinated by, right? And even believing it. So it's like, I feel like this person has that similar energy. A storyteller, but not of truth. This is a Pinocchio syndrome. Pinocchio syndrome. They're going to say anything to make it stick. And if it doesn't sound interesting and people get bored, they mix it up and add to it and make it even more interesting. You ever notice how when you see those movies, they're based on true events, but it's not 100%, right? They have to make it more dramatic than it would be. Otherwise, it'd be boring. Turn the channel. Don't buy into the movie. They're going to make it more dramatic. And that's what this person does every single time. But I feel like what's going to happen is that it's going to be a played out type of scenario where after a while, people are going to get sick and tired of listening to the same thing about you. And they're going to be like, whatever. But I feel like not only that, I feel like the truth is going to shine through because people, these individuals that got their ears wide open, but not their perception, they're going to see the truth come out about you and you're going to show your truth. You ain't going to have to tell anybody anything. You're not going to have to sit there and defend yourself against these vipers. What you're going to do is live your best life. And these people are going to see the results that this was all bullshit. That's what I am getting, my friends. So don't defend yourself to people if you feel like you're being attacked. Because you watch. What does it say? Revenge is mine, I shall repay, says Jehovah. The spirit is going to step in. Your ancestors are going to step in. And there is going to be karma for these people. Not only for the storyteller, but for the people listening and carrying the message. Because I feel like they knew better. They knew that you weren't that kind of person. But they didn't defend you. They added to it. Yeah, you're an inspiration. You are an inspiration. And look at this. Shining through. There's your light, baby. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yeah. It's my platform, baby. I'll sing if I want to. It's Sunday. Sunday's my fun day. I got some bagels already that I made today. Cinnamon, raisin. Yeah, baby. Made the dough overnight. Put them in the oven. You wouldn't believe how delish they look. So Sunday's my fun day. My tarot day, my cooking day. Spirit guides. The spirit guides are protecting you. There's no way that this person's going to get away. Maybe temp. Maybe even laughing about you thinking they got away with something. Yeah. Let's toast to that, baby. Ching, you didn't. People were watching. What you do in the dark is shined in the heavenly lights. You ain't getting away with nothing. Zip. Nothing. Okay. So home is here. This could be people that are in your home. Hopefully not. But like family. This could be people that are neighbors, right? People you know in your area. But there is a clarity. There is a clarity. There is going to be truth that is going to come to the light of what this ratchet person's doing, what they're saying, and that it's not true. That's all a bunch of malaki. It's a bunch of lies. And other people that have known this person are also going to reveal their lies because they've seen what this person has done to other people, like ruined lives, possibly ruined this people that are going to reveal this person. They've ruined their life and they're going to testify that you are not that kind of person. You're not ratchet. You're not trifling. You are a light in the dark. You have gifts. You might be a spirit guide in a sense of an earth angel, an earthly spirit guide that's helping people with a platform, with a message. You could be a motivational speaker, a tarot card reader. You could be somebody that is into Reiki, healing. You have spiritual gifts passed on from the ancestors to you, blessed by spirit. And that's not going to happen that this person with their lies. And maybe you kept your light under a shade, okay? Say you didn't really talk about your gifts. Maybe you didn't even know about your gifts yet, right? At the time when you met this person. They're going to be expounded on these gifts. You're going to realize what you are, who you are, and so is all these people. And they're going to be shocked. Yeah, calm. That's your energy. It's healing, it's calming. Helps people, right? And then you go, yeah, blind. People, and including yourself, you could be very blind to what it is that you have to offer the world collectively. You might have been blind for a long time. And maybe these people are blinded to the lies of this other person because they're so convincing too. This other person sees you as lucky and they hate it. Hate it! That's not your problem. That's not your problem that they hate that. They hate you. Hate everything about you, right? Because you're wonderful. Maybe they saw this light that you have within yourself. Maybe they're intuitive too. Use their gifts in a dark way, where they saw something about you that was spiritual and you didn't even understand. You didn't even understand yourself yet, and they did. And they were trying to stop and block you before you get to that prosperity. Hopefully it's not family members, man, because that's gonna be ugly on this family members if that's what's happening here. Everything's coming out. Hang on, I lost a card. Let's see, on the floor. Is that shocking to anybody? No, it's really not. And you might have withdrawn yourself from the situation at hand, and you're no longer in this person's life, right? Even if it's family. It could be family for some of you that is doing this crap. Yeah, you could have had a spiritual gifts, but in the 3D, right? Like, really, like going to church, synagogue, going to a what is it, a brick and mortar kind of place versus like spirit, which is everywhere. Yeah, but you pursued spiritual things, though. That's what that could be, too. You always had a spiritual need, but you always, like, satisfied it or not so satisfied it in the church. But now it's like you're going to be everywhere. You're going to realize that spirit's everywhere. It doesn't have to be in a building. And that's when you're going to rise. This person's not going to stop you. This person is not going to stop you. This person has made you doubt yourself. So that's why I feel like it could be family or friends, right? Yep. Maybe they wanted you to apologize for any gifts that you've had, make you feel guilty about using your gifts, make you feel bad about yourself. Or this somebody that's listened, somebody that listened to this person wants to apologize to you. Yep, they do. They feel bad that they listened to this person. Could be some of these people that carry the tail too. I don't feel it's the person that's doing this. And even if they do come and apologize to you for any wrongdoing, this person that played this game, it's all lies. It's phony. They don't mean it. I wouldn't buy into it. It's only so they can get close enough to your energy to continue to block you and doubt yourself, right? They're the one of them on your shoulder, making you doubt yourself, right? And this is what the sun is revealing. The sun is going to reveal what this person has been up to. And maybe for a long time you didn't want to believe it. Stubbornness is here. You could be a stubborn person. You could be a stubborn person that doesn't want to admit that this person, because you love this person, that this person's doing this stuff. I had no idea that people were so base, so low that they would play games like that, because I'm not like that. But it's like this person could be doing the most. You could have had accidents in your life from childhood, bad things that's happened to you because this person has wished that on you or created chaos in your life. This is a person who's caused stress in your life. I mean, really made you feel like you were nothing and wanted to make you feel like nothing because you were more than them energetically. That's for sure. Maybe even they collaborated with you. They see your creativity and your imagination. They see your promise. But there's also somebody in the background too that sees all those things and wants to work with you. There's a twofold story here. There's somebody that has been stopping and blocking you, and there's somebody that wants to add to you. A person wants to come into your life and make it better. So there's two people here. There's one person who's trying to stop and block you. There's another person that wants to add to you and help you. So it's your person. But this other person in your life, they've always been like a fly in the ointment, always been a negative Nelly, masculine or feminine. And they've always made you feel like crap. And I feel like because they're family or they're friends or there's somebody really important in your life, you've allowed it and even doubted yourself based on it. And all I can say to that is knock it off. Stop doing that. No longer play small for anybody. You understand me? Feeling depleted. This is an energy vampire. And that's why they want to get close to you again, maybe apologize to you. Let's get friends again, or let's be family, make you feel guilty again, and start this shit all over again. But you are protected. If there has been people in your life that have been gone, and this is family too, mind you, if they have all of a sudden left your life and you're looking back and you're saying, I don't even know how this happened. How did I lose this friend? How did I lose this family member? It's because Spirit got in there and said, hell, enough is enough and too much is good for nothing. These people ain't doing this no more. Your fortunes are changing. Okay? And what inevitably happens when your fortunes change, people who used to do dirty deeds to you all of a sudden get shoved to the left. All right? To the left, to the left. Yep, that's right. Everything you own in a box to the left. They leave your life because Spirit's like, I know what's going on. I see I hear what they're saying. I see what they're doing. And you cannot move forward in your prosperity when people have chained you down to the base level, right? When you're low vibing and you're trying to rise and people got you chained, locked and blocked down by any means necessary, how the hell are you going to advance? So Spirit finally comes in and says enough is enough and puts roadblocks in those people's paths so they can't do that shit to you anymore. And that's what happened to one person, you. Somebody's been trying to keep you down forever and ever. Forever and ever? Forever and ever? Yeah, forever. And that's gone now. That's gone. And this person could be gone in your life. But you feel guilty about it, or you feel bad because it's a family member, somebody really close, a cousin or whatever. But this is a reason. There's a reason. There's a reason in the season. People stay and people go, man. Yep. You could have visions of death. You could have visions. You could be one of those workers that sees things in the spirit world. You have gifts. It's like so much more than people would ever have imagined about you. Your intuitive gifts. And this is what has to happen in order for your gifts to be expounded on. You need to release allegiances, people that you've been attached to. Yep. You can no longer be attached to low vibing people when you're high vibing. Right? Because you're the light. And the light, it just repels the darkness. It repels the demons. And it just does. There's nothing you can do to change that. And why would you want to? And I understand family members and loved ones. It's really hard when you have to walk away from people or they walked away from you and you don't understand why. But it's like there is some things in life that maybe we don't need to know. We don't need to know all the stuff they've done to us. We really don't, to move forward in our lives. All we need to know is that we have a purpose in this world. Each one of us has a purpose. Each one of us has a journey. We have like the boxes to check off before we check out. And it's like if people have exited stage left in our lives and we don't understand why, Spirit does. You need to go with the flow, man. And don't chase or hold people back. If they wanted to leave, there's a reason why they wanted to leave. And 9 of Cups is here. I feel like this is a person that tried to stop your love, stop your happiness. They didn't want you to find this person that's trying to collaborate. This is what I'm hearing here. Wanted to leave you lonely, destituted, not with any love in your life. It's an ugly, ugly energy, ugly person. They may be pretty on the outside, but they are ugly on the inside. Yep. There's somebody that wants to travel towards you, wants to communicate with you. They I don't know, express something to you. Yep. Yep. Two of Pentacles. It's like there's some place you need to be. To get your money, to get your coin, you need to move forward in your life. People want to keep you stuck, but there's a 10 of Cups here. Ultimate fulfillment in love and in life. Here's the Queen of Wands. You could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. Queen sitting on your throne, and somebody wants to knock you off that throne. And this person's the devil. This person's there specifically. That's their journey. That's their legacy in life, right? Generational curses on themselves. They're an accursed person in a sense of stuck in jealousies and attachments and all about materialism and nothing about substance. And they do not want you to elevate. So they're trying to keep you that way too. They don't want you to be happy. All right? This is 10 of Pentacles. Ultimate fulfillment in life, a legacy. A legacy that they're doing everything in their power to stop. Yeah, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Because this is foretold. This is something that is meant for you, not them. They can't take it from you, and they can't stop you from it. It's one of those things where it's like, I mean, you don't want to say too bad, so sad, but it's like this person is jealous. This person is low vibing. This person uses other people for whatever they can get off of them. And yeah, you don't want to be ugly. You know, God don't like ugly, but it's like truth is truth. And you know it. You know it because you've been around this person long enough to know what this person's about. There is no like surprise about what this person is, what this person would do. And if you know that about this person, why the hell would you think they wouldn't do it to you? Because they're family? Please. Please. Their mission, their purpose is to block. That's why they're here. We all got our roles to play. That's their role. King of Earth keeps coming out. I feel like the King of Earth is this individual, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that wants to come towards you, that wants to collaborate with you, that wants to add to whatever it is you're doing. Yep. I feel like there's a lot of negativity that this individual, not the king, but this other person, maybe a person that's attached to the king, but I feel like this person's attached to you. But it could be two people, two roles, could be you or the other person, flip it as you see fit. Could be both. They could have a person that's doing that to them and trying to block the two of you. You could have a person that's trying to block you. 9 of Air. There's a lot of negativity and worry and sleepless nights. This person is trying very hard to keep the two of you apart and doing that. In dreams, sending bad, negative energy to try to keep you stopped. Your legacy is greatness. And I'm telling you, this person is not going to get far for long with that. Ace of Fire. Opportunities are here. You're creative. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. It's going to move forward. Regardless, it's going to move forward. Yeah. There is consequences here too. 7 of Air to what this person's doing, like I mentioned. And also to those individuals that are listening, carrying the tales and adding to it, right? Laughing about it. Thinking it's funny. Sun is here. You're going to have success and recognition. Yep. And this person is going to be stopped. And anything that this person is sending in your direction is going to happen to them. Guaranteed. It's going to be returned to sender. This person is going to be in their feelings. This person is feeling sad. This person is feeling lost. This person is feeling angry because they want you stopped. Now, this other person, this King of Earth, this could be a person from your past. They want to come towards you. I got messages that also want to be sent out. So let's see. Let's get into the messages, and then I'll end it with a few more cards. A Grace card and another message from Spirit. Let me see. Spirit, give me a message that this person from the past wants to say. Because for whatever reason, that was the biggest thing today, was sending out this message out there. Spirit, what do they want to say to this person? Somebody wants to contact you. Somebody wants to talk to you. What do they want to say, Spirit? It's on the floor, of course. Thank you. Get out of your head and into your heart. This is the truth. So somebody could be a head over heart kind of person. could be air energy or have that in their chart. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, let's see. Unresolved wounds, karmic patterns, and inheritances are affecting the situation. Okay? Soul imprints, how we were, what the stuff we've been through in life, karmic situations, unresolved childhood issues, feelings of self-worth. This is all contributed to a pattern and an imprint on your soul from other past lives as well, where you think negatively of yourself and you're drawing in those people. And look at this. Reflect. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Is this hindering or supporting you? Okay, so there you go. How you feel about yourself in any situation, negative, positive, is what draws these people towards you. It's sort of like they say, what is it? Birds of a feather flock together. Your vibe attracts your tribe. All of these nice sayings, true. The law of attraction. If you feel like shit, that's who's coming towards you. Talking shit, acting like shit, being shit. Bottom line. So you need to, like, what does it say? Emotional baggage is running the show. Retrain the internal so the external can change. If we don't change the messages, we are going to always be around, what is it? The wheels of the bus go round and round, around and around and around and around. We're going to go back and forth and keep going through these karmic lessons. Yep. And this is why the twin flame card is here. This could have been your twin flame. That is really, both of you need to work on different issues. Both of you need to raise your vibration. Both of you need to stop the negativity. Heal the inner wounds from whatever happened to you in the past to move forward to this prosperity that you have. Yep. There is a third party here. Could be one or both of you that is jealous and possessive. And this is a person who is really trying to block the two of you from coming together on their end. But also you have a jealous friend or family member on your end that does not want you to elevate and become the person that you were meant to be. And, you know, tough cookies for that person, because it's going to happen regardless of whether they want that to happen or not. All right, let's go. Spirit, give me a few more cards here. Well, it all starts with the mind. The mind is the motivator for everything. So retrain the brain, fake it till you make it, but you need to tell a different story to yourself. A story that you are good enough, smart enough, and deserve the abundance that the universe wants to give you. All right, so what we got here? The hungry ghosts. Yeah, somebody's obsessed and attached to you that's trying to keep you down. You have this guy is abundance, reaping what you sow, and abundance that the earth, the spirit wants to give you, your ancestors want to bestow upon you. And you need to be more receiving of those downloads. You need to be more receiving. But it's really about, what do you feel? Right? Well, how do you feel about yourself? You really got to you got to internalize that yourself. I'm going back to those cards, but look at this. Free from judgment, free to love. You're going to be freed from the judgment of others, but really you're judging yourself. And that is where you're getting stuck. You're being very negative about yourself. You gained a few pounds, big whoop. Look how far you've come in life. From where you've been to where you are today. Why don't you look at that instead of what a scale says or what other people say? Sometimes you got to recognize if people are negative about you, how do they feel about themselves? It's all about perception. And if you continue to downgrade yourself and negatively talk to yourself and others in that vein, you're never going to get out of this. What is this? The hamster wheel. Come on now. You are good enough, smart enough, pretty enough, thin enough. There is nobody better than you, and you're not better than anybody. Let's get out of that nonsense, this negative self-talk. It's not serving anybody. Okay, so what is planted in your soul will sprout. So you need to dedicate yourself to whatever it is here that you have a project, you're creative, you're working on something, keep going with it. You've planted the seeds and Spirit's going to make it grow. Yes. And you have intuitive gifts within yourself. Okay. So you need to, what does it say? Reason is the powerless in the face of love. Romance, communication, listen to your heart. So, love yourself, man. I feel like instead of this other person, yeah, it's great that they want to come towards you. It's awesome that they want to communicate with you. If this is your, twin flame, or even if it's a really high level soulmate that wants to love you, who doesn't want that? But in the end, if we don't love ourselves, and we can't see our own worth, how are we going to love a person properly? It's not going to happen. So you are not powerless in this and saying, I can't help it. Yes, you can. You can retrain your brain. Look in the mirror and say, I'm good enough, smart enough, I am enough. And keep saying that enough until you believe it. And stop talking negatively about yourself to other people too. Why do they need to hear that? A lot of times people don't notice our flaws until we point them out. Hello. All right, so it says, bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow isn't promised. All we have is today. So we really need to live in the present. And we need to recognize that right now is where we need to be. And not worry about tomorrow. Because tomorrow, what does it say? Sufficient for each day is its own badness. I think that's in the Bible. Where it's like, stop searching for tomorrow or the next day or whatever, 6 years from now. I know that's great in an interview. What do you want to do in 5 years? But seriously, I understand people have to have goals. But if all you do is live in the future, how the hell are you living today? Think about it. Think about it, my friends. Okay, last one. Step into the light. You are a gift to the world. You're a gift. Okay? Not one just for Christmas. You're a gift every day, so shine. Let it shine, let it shine. You need to shine. That little light of yours, okay? You need to let it shine. And realize that you are the light in the world. And we need that light. There's so much darkness, so much negativity in the world that all of us collectively, we can bring our gifts here and elevate this bitch, seriously. But we really need to start within ourselves, fine-tuning our mind. Stop the negativity, stop the insanity, and realize that each one of us has something to offer. That's why we're here. We have something to offer the universe within our gifts. Some people are not a gift. They choose not to be that gift. But you have the ability, wherewithal, and blessings from the universe, from your ancestors. And that's also helping the ancestors as well. Your legacy. To elevate yourself. To be from that, what is that clay. To mold yourself through spirit. And transform into something better than you ever thought possible. And that not only helps you, but future generations. So get out there and shine, my friend. Get out there and glow. Because that is going to be what the universe needs, what we all need. You're going to be an example to other people. Believe it or not, even if you're not in contact with this person, your light is going to glow and it's going to be paid forward. You ever see that when somebody sees somebody holding a door to somebody? All of a sudden, it's paid forward. Somebody sees that, right? And they do that automatically. Or they have that pay it forward in the drive-thrus where you pay for somebody's meal and all of a sudden it becomes like a chain reaction. It's like you are the chain reaction, the domino effect. Your light, your brilliance, your gifts are going to be paid forward in its domino effect. Doom, 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 doom. People are going to start elevating themselves. You're going to be the catalyst. Not just you, all of us can be the catalyst. Together, collectively, we are going to do it. But it starts with your mind. It starts in your heart. Work on it today. Work on that man in the mirror. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. Love to have you. Till next time. Be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.